John Thiebeau, Weaver Brothers Incorporated. I've been doing the job here for 4 years. So we're running a Hydro-Chem drive-through, no touch. It's a 2-loop. We've got the rinse and then sanitize. So we're washing all vehicles entering our live animal farms all the time. And then when we have a heightened risk, we're washing vehicles going into all of our other plants. So when the risk gets low, the only thing we wash is going to the live animal farms. The most important part is undercarriage and wheels. That seems to be, in testing that they've done in the last couple of years, that seems to be where they're finding the residual of the bird flu is traveling on the undercarriage of the vehicles. We're running Class 8 tractor trailers all the way down to company cars and personal cars. PureGuard, of all the sanitizers we've used, has been the most friendly to the cars and the surface of the cars. One of the previous sanitizers we used did not like rubber. So it would take wiper blades, seals, tires. It would actually take the sidewall of your tire and just make it melt. So PureGuard is a lot friendlier product. So we pulled PureGuard out of our truck wash. We use it at all of our sanitizer stations now. The fleet, I get comments from ownership that the fleet looks good, that we are looking at, and they're talking from an aesthetic. That's not the sanitizer or the biosecurity side. That is the public appearance side, how we look going to our customers. And they're pleased with the overall clean that we're getting. Our downtime is limited to just service. As far as breakdowns go, in recent memory, I was down for an hour on a weekend a couple weeks ago for a float valve or a float switch in one of the rinse tanks, and that shut me down for about an hour. But that's been the longest I've been down for, I would say, 8 months, 9 months. We're 24 hours a day. We do not shut down, like I said before, all the way down to -7, -10 degrees. I work with Joe, I work with Dave. I work with a tech that I don't know what his name is, but I sure appreciate him from a Saturday or so ago when I called him and had problems and needed some quick technical advice, and he was willing to help me on a Saturday, got me up and going right away. So shout out to that guy. I would recommend the way we're set up right now for the cleaning, and this, the cleaning goes ahead of the sanitizing. So if you're getting them clean, then you can sanitize. So in the process of sanitizing, there's some give and take, and we're doing the best that we can. We're putting on the amount of sanitizer recommended by the poultry industry to try to sanitize vehicles. So, all in all, I would say the setup we have is probably about as good as you could get.